Yeah, I got benched the last time, even though I've been putting out a lot of quality starts. That was because I didn't want to become a relief pitcher, and yeah, the manager said, "Nah, fam, you're sitting the bench." But here's what's got me kind of messed up about that. I am exceeding expectations. Okay, I'm obviously not Justin Verlander quality, but let's see. How well do I compare? Yeah, I gotta pull up the comment. AAA. I'm doing better than him right now. Whoever he is, AA bullpen, the starting pitcher. Let me see my guy. Yeah. You see, they got a couple of starting pitchers in the bullpen, and that's not really where I want to be. Personally, I would rather be an actual starting pitcher. So let's see. Actually, I gotta edit some of my equipment. Nope, wrong thing. Where is it at? Not what I'm looking for. Equipment. Here it is. Cleats. I don't see that anywhere. Alright, there we go. Which will pretty dope. Alright, so let's see when I will play again.
A recently benched player receives a call from his representative.
I got a call. Right, I got a call right now. They said you refused to play some games as a late reliever. What happened?
Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field.
Man, I don't want to be a late reliever.
The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
That's some bullshit. That is seriously some bullshit. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I hate doing this. This is gonna get on my nerves. I want to be a starting pitcher. I don't want to play this. No. God damn it. I don't want to. No. I want to be a starting pitcher, not a reliever.
Brandon Hatfield comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Brandon Hatfield.
Alright, we're ending.
Riding in once again, Todd McHugh. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
You froze him on the fastball there. Todd McHugh is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Eddie Vila comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gomez.
Rich Gomez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And this
Matt
is
is
going to be
one
too
pitch
easy.
away from striking out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and
That
that'll
isn't
do
gonna
it
be too
here as
easy.
the
I'm
ball
gonna be
game is
traded.
over.
I don't wanna
And a
play
nice
starting
job here
pitcher.
to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Erie
Final line
pick
score for
up
our
win
ball
number
game.
20
For the
on the
victorious
year. A.J.
Eagles,
Ocker
2
gets the
runs,
win in
7
relief,
hits,
his second of the
2
year.
errors.
Brandon
They left
Hatfield
6 men on
hammers
base.
down the save.
Your
Brandon
attention, please.
Hatfield
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for
now in
Erie,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
83.
close the door.
Brandon Hatfield.
Digging in to try it again, Ed Schroeder
Leading
is
off
off
in
to
the
a
bottom of
fast
the
start
ninth.
in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Schroeder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That's a nice, controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Ready for another chance? Todd McHugh. He
McHugh.
represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone
This is why I
most
like
of the
being a
time.
reliever.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
In now, Roy
Second
Newhand.
baseman, Roy
And the
Newhand.
throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
I need strikeouts.
Digging in and looking for more, Darrell
Now
Tipton,
batting.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Darrell
second with a base hit
Tipton.
into the outfield.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Aviles. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Got him.
Struck him
Let's go.
out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender
Well, I'm
1
definitely
run.
doing
So
more
it
than 2
wasn't
now.
a flawless performance, but in this game you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
Final line
William
score for our ball
Peterson
game was
claims the win.
Finally, hopefully I'm done being a reliever. Please be done being a reliever. I don't like this. Guy's got too much stamina to be a reliever. Yeah, see, my freaking overall even goes down. Hopefully this is temporarily.
Your attention,
Brandon
please.
Hatfield
Now pitching
comes out
for
of the
Erie,
bullpen to shut
number
things down
83.
here in the ninth.
Brandon Hatfield.
I want to go back to being a starter already.
Ready for another chance. Johnny Barreto,
Leading
0
off
for
in the
3 with a
bottom of the
couple of
ninth.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Johnny
On the ground up the
Barreto.
middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Edgar
Now
Ornelas.
batting, second baseman.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Gil Garcia.
Now batting.
And he needs to make
Left
something
fielder,
happen. They're down to their
Gil
final out
Garcia.
here in the ninth. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Michael Simmons earns the victory out of the bullpen, his
Final line
5th.
score for our
Brandon
ball game
Hatfield
for the victorious
earns the save out of the
Home
bullpen,
run,
his 3rd of the
13 hits.
campaign. So that'll
errors.
just about do it.
Left
For
nine
Harold
runners
Reynolds,
on base.
Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
curve,
This has
2
been a
runs,
presentation of
6 hits,
MLB The Show. For
1
more,
error.
don't
They
forget to
left
check out
3 men on
theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Here's our last relief game, finally. I'm actually pretty happy. It actually made me happy. That's why I was being nice to him. He made me happy. Back to where I belong.
Brandon Hatfield takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 83, Brandon Hatfield.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Harrisburg, first baseman
Brandon Snyder stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Steven Valero. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, captain Herbert
Scadam is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Gene Warren is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. Ready once again, Charlie Puig, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second, and Fonte has it. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Rich Evans. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Ooh,
and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
D-Rock.
1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McMahon corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
What are you doing, Cat?
Ready for another chance? Ramon Salas. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Foul done. Cleaned him.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed
to win.
every test.
Bump me up 5-0. I'll take that. Alright, so I think now we're going to actually be able to start again, which will make me happy, because I'd rather be starting. I'd much rather be starting than sitting here. I'm just going to train again. Let's do... Oh, dang. I don't have enough yet to learn a new pitch. Alright. I'm tired of relieving. This is gonna be the last game I think I'm gonna do. This one's probably gonna be a while.
Brandon Hatfield takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 83, Brandon Hatfield.
Oh, and there's a guy on base. Lovely.
Digging in once again, Steven Bolero. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled back.
Now I know why I came in. This guy gave up 3 runs. And another one in scoring position.
Bounce down the third baseline.
Gotta be playing with me.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Wow.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Charlie Puig stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Yeah, I've been a reliever. I got moved to a reliever after I got benched last night.
Roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up
Double
a sac
play right
fly
here.
at the very least.
Struck him
Or
out.
get the strikeout.
And
I'll
now
take
they'll
that.
likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
I'll take that strike. I'll take that strikeout.
Ready once again, Gene Warren. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Salas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Tennis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Designated hitter
Lance Bird comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Gonzalez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Brandon Esslinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out.
That's all we need.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here.
It's not really my fault.
Striding in once again, Todd Lasky. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball just a bit high.
Calm down.
Chopper foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Snyder. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing?
That was
He's down
nice
1 and 2.
slider.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Machado comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
Herbert Scadam is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez on the move. Wow. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, that's another single, his 2nd hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Standing in, Charlie Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
One more
Sends
run
that
and
one out
we'll
of
take
play
the
for
dub.
strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but
Ooh.
on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Now batting,
Charlie Puig becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Gene Warren is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Jesus.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over
Took way
toward
too
foul
many pitches
ground.
to get him out.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Ramon Salas. He's 0 for 2 with a
You know,
strikeout in this
Rangers
one.
and my versatility is important because I
Fastball,
just
and he swings
I
through
don't
it
pitch
to
4
fall
straight
behind.
innings.
Well, he's pitching
The Rangers
really
usually
good
don't
this
pitch that
game, and the
much.
fastball location's been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot.
You never
That's
see a
what he's been
reliever go
doing with the
4 innings
fastball
inside a
basically
game.
the whole game.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, it's
Damn,
hard
we
to
lost.
win games at any point, but to win games
Hey, I
on the
didn't take
road,
the out.
especially
Our
in this
final line
ballpark,
score,
it's
first,
never
Jordan.
easy.
Come on, get me back to a starter. I want to start my own game. That's why we keep losing. Because I'm not starting. Bring a train. You know. What do I want? Let's do a screwball. Let's pump up my control. Alright, actually, I'm gonna do one more because I want to kind of play with the screwball. Yeah, we are 3rd in our league. Doing terrible. God dang it, why I... ERA, I have the best ERA in the league. That's depressing, that I'm not even starting to have the best ERA. Should be
Brandon
exciting.
Hatfield
Now
takes over to
pitching
start
for
the
the
6th
T-Wolves.
inning on the mound.
Number 83, Brandon Hatfield.
Dang, that screwball drops. Holy shit, that drops.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
He got one out already.
Fisher Assumption is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, David Spanos. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lance Leahy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last one I'm going to do. I didn't realize how short being a reliever the games go.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Moya will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lucius Boyer, and he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Yeah, my guy's so slow I can't even get over there to get the double.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Horn. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 hit. William Peterson has been summoned from. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Juan Nicasio gets the win on the mound. His first of the
go
year.
back to being a starter. That'd be great. I want to go back to being a starter. Oh, I'm a future big leader. Oh. I'm just kind of being nosy. And now I know why I'm in the bullpen. Alright. We don't really have any relief pitchers. Alright, well, if you guys liked the video, please like the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you want to see more like these, go to my channel, Beast Mode Brandon, and you'll be able to see more MLB The Show. I have 6 other episodes on there right now. I'm getting ready to switch over to NASCAR Heat Evolution. I'm actually going to be starting a career. I'm going to be probably done with the doing all the track types. Peace.